Nice job,
Nice.
Patty. Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you. Happy New Year to me. Happy New Year to you. We're only a little late.
Well, we had a week off, okay?
Yeah, we
And
had some time off.
yeah,
It was well deserved.
It was.
Was it? Was it, Torn?
I deserved the crap out of it. Did you?
I slept in for a little bit.
Nice.
Wasn't half bad.
Nice.
It was a pretty good time.
That's wonderful. How's your New Year starting off?
The New Year's going okay. It's kind of slow in the world of video games, but it's kind of sad.
Yeah, there's not...
Pogchamp is dead.
Pogchamp, R.I.P. Pogchamp.
Rip Pogchamp. Long live Patchamp, the clear replacement.
Right now, everybody go on Patty's Twitter and like Patty's tweet to Twitch saying
do it.
use Patchamp because
Use Patchamp.
it's a great PogChamp replacement.
Thank
It's
you.
very Pog, and we
It
should all
is.
do that right now. So
Right now.
twitter.com/Pattymegs.
That's Pattymegs. I'll pin the tweet. It'll be there forever.
Perfect. How do you feel? Well, I guess I have gotten in my streams a lot of people not understanding the deal with the PogChamp. So not to get too political,
Really?
but
Okay.
let's just give a quick rundown. PogChamp was the face of a guy.
Yep. He's a pro Street Fighter player.
Yep. And he's a champ of being Pog, apparently, and making that face. So Twitch made him the PogChamp face. In recent events, he said something on Twitter, I believe, that didn't align with somebody's political ideologies. And so Twitch said, we're going to take the stance that we're not going to keep his face up.
Yep.
I guess
He's not going to be the face of the platform anymore because he's kind of alt-right, and that's really not cool. But it took them people storming the Capitol building,
Das
which hasn't
Kapital.
happened since the British did it in 1814. That's what it took for them to be like, hey, you know what? Maybe this guy isn't all that cool anymore. Maybe he's not that Pog anymore.
So it's gone, and they're now doing a new PogChamp per day for a month. Is that right?
I believe a month. They said for the year. They really haven't put. I don't think they've put a timeline on it yet.
All I read the tweet from Twitch saying we're gonna have a new PogChamp every 24 hours, and that's all I remember. And so far, I've seen 2 of them. I haven't seen today's.
Today's is pretty good.
Okay.
It's this guy Mike Evans, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea. It's a guy.
Well, that's how every one of them has been. Yeah. So I'm looking
The
at
previous
the tweet right
was
now.
Umi no Kaiju.
Yeah, I liked that
I
one
believe.
yesterday's. I thought it was good.
Hers was good. She did a good Pog.
Today's I'm not a fan of. And the day before I was a big not fan of.
The first one I was not a fan of. I'm just like, who is this guy? There's not enough neck.
Yeah.
Like you need to get a little double chin in there.
Yeah.
Because you're going ha.
Yeah.
So you gotta get a little bit of that.
I didn't
in
like the
there.
glasses. Yeah.
No. There's too much going on,
Yep.
and I was not a fan.
I like yesterday's. I don't like today's. I don't like. Yep. That's it.
Yep, that's the end of it.
That's it.
And you asked me not too long ago if Pog has transcended Twitch, and I think this kind of shows that it has a little bit.
True.
Pog is dead. Long live the Pog.
Right.
What more is there to say?
No, I think you're right. I think that this has kind of, obviously, the news of this is spread beyond just Twitch. People are like, oh, what's going on with this? Oh, Pog. So I think that, the understanding of the term Pog and what it means is a little bit outside and more just internet culture than just Twitch culture specifically.
Yeah, it's the internet's a weird place.
It is. It's a very weird place.
I don't know. I'm not one to get on the hype trains or to get on the bandwagons, but you know what? And I don't always support companies when they make these decisions.
Okay.
But I think Twitch made the right move.
Okay.
I 100% think they made the right move. Distance yourself, but don't kill the emote. They're trying to let it live on and kind of naturally get some let new people become the face. So I think that's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And I think for once, Twitch did the right thing.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I don't care that much one way or another. I understand. Like, I didn't know who this guy was personally. I knew him only as the emote, not as a person.
Yeah, I didn't find anything about this guy until after the fact.
So their decision, no problem with it, that they can do whatever they want as a private company, and yep, that's their decision. I don't know if, like, the reactions that I've seen, nobody knew this about this guy until after, so I don't know if it really would have hurt them otherwise.
Yeah, but I think they're kind of taking a proactive step.
Sure.
That's those kind of things that come back to bite you in the ass.
Exactly. Sure.
Later on.
Yeah, sure.
So
I'm not really bothered one way or another. I hope it settles on a good one. I think changing it every day isn't sustainable. I don't think that they should do that for more than a month. I think they're probably going to do some sort of a voting system on what that'll be. And that probably will just end up on being a popularity contest. You know, if Moist Critical gets his on there, or Ludwig, then they'll just win it. And I don't like that so much. That'd be a bit lame, but
I'm not either. I kind of think they should keep it, like, cap it at like 100,000 followers.
Sure.
I think at that point, you know, not everyone's super well known. That kind of gives a chance to some smaller people.
Right.
Mainly me and my Pogchamp.
So go back to Twitter.
If you cap it at like 1,000, honestly, I'm looking pretty good
there you
so
go.
far.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
Yep, so be sure to go to my Twitter and follow and like that pinned tweet and follow me if you haven't.
Absolutely.
Because gosh darn it, it needs it.
Absolutely. Yep, I'm with you. So what else has? Yeah, what's up?
Oh. No, what's up with you, girl?
Well, I just wanted to wish a happy anniversary to the Xbox.
The Xbox?
It's
how old's the Xbox?
20-year anniversary. The original Xbox came out.
Oh, it did come out in 2001.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at me. I call myself an Xbox fanboy, and I couldn't even get the Xbox date right. Wow.
Yes. Yep. So
I'm the worst.
I mean, 20 years. It's a long time, especially in video games. If you look at the original Xbox, you know, which was the successor, I don't really know how it came out. It was the equivalent, I think, of a PS2 as far as like performance.
Yeah, I think it came out. It came out during the PS1's lifetime, and then the Xbox came, then the PlayStation 2.
Right.
The Xbox, they're trying to sell it to Nintendo, and they're trying to buy Nintendo out.
Right.
So they're going to try and buy Nintendo. They show the specs of the Xbox, and they got laughed out of the boardroom.
Right.
By Nintendo executives, which is kind of like,
Yeah.
Maybe you should, like, observe Japanese culture a little bit more, and maybe just pull your heads out of your tuckuses.
Sure.
Because, I mean, Nintendo wasn't really hurting for money.
Not back then.
They were doing fine with the N64.
Heck yeah. The N64 is arguably the best console launch and sustained console. I don't know the word.
To ever be released from
Success.
Nintendo.
Yeah, like throughout its total lifetime until GameCube came out. I mean, it was just rocking and rolling.
Did you know that the Game Boy, like the original gray Game Boy,
we had one,
was out from 1989 to 2003?
What? The original? That long?
The original? I have one right behind me.
Wow. I had one growing up.
The original, this gray behemoth. You could buy this bad boy up until 2003.
Wow. I did not know that. I thought that was discontinued in, like, I don't know, 90s.
Nope. 2003 you could buy one.
I got the Game Boy Pocket, and I thought that was new, but now I'm realizing it wasn't. I was, I think, 8 years old when I got my Game Boy Pocket, so that's 97. And it was new. It was released in 1996, so it was pretty new then. And I thought at that time, it was the big original Game Boy was just done. They were finished. I didn't realize.
Oh no, it kept going.
Wow, yeah, I remember that big boy. That was great.
I got mine for $5 with a game.
Wow.
From some random person who threw it up on Facebook, and they're like, "I just want it gone." I'm like, "Okay,
done and done."
I take.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Does that take 4 AA's?
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
It's thick.
Yep.
It's real thick. because it went Game Boy, the original Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color,
Oh yeah.
Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, Game Boy Pocket Micro, or Game Boy Advance Micro, and then the DS. I think I'm missing one or two. But those are like the main ones in the line of Game Boys.
Nice.
And then you got the DS Lite, and then the DS, 2DS, 3DS, whatever.
Yeah.
Lots of handhelds. And my goal is to collect all of them.
Oh, nice. Wow.
I have an SP, I have an Advance, I have an Original. I need a Color.
Oof.
I need a Pocket. I need a Micro.
I had a red Game Boy
And now that
Pocket.
I have... You had the Game Boy Pocket, yeah.
And
what color was it?
It was red. And I got Pokemon red.
Oh.
Yep.
Look at you.
Yep. And my brother got a blue
Matching
one.
your outfits.
And he got Pokemon blue.
Wow.
Yep. It was great. It was awesome.
It all started with Pokemans.
I mean, that's where my journey began, yeah. I do currently have possession of a Game Boy Color, but it is my brother's, and he just kind of left it here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll take it for free. Don't worry, buddy. I'll give it a great home.
Yeah, there's some good games.
I'll open it up, get some isopropyl alcohol, clean all those contacts. It'll be great.
Nice. You know what handheld I freaking love? You can take a guess.
Okay, I'll take a guess. The Sega Game Gear.
You got it in one, my friend.
Wait, really?
I loved the Sega Game Gear when I was younger. I was like, oh my God, this is so much better because I had my Game Boy and I couldn't frickin' see anything.
Yeah,
in the dark.
Yeah, that's
I
the
always wanted to
surprising
play
thing
in
about
bed
the
or
original
something
Game
at night.
Boy.
Yeah, and so Sega
It's just like
Game
you're playing
Gear,
with a weird green for the past 14 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I was a Sega fanboy when I was very young. The Genesis had some beautiful games, just absolutely awesome games. And so to be able to play, I mean, it was the exact same as the Sega, but it was handheld. Whereas the Game Boy, that was not a Super Nintendo, buddy. Heck no. It was a dumbed down version. It was like an NES. So to be able to play a full console in your hands, I was psyched.
Yeah, it was. I owned a Sega Genesis for a little bit. That was my summer of buying and flipping video games. They went okay.
Okay.
I got my hands on a Sega Genesis, an Atari Lynx.
Ooh.
Atari made a handheld the same time as the Sega Game Gear and the Game Boy
Gotcha.
called the Lynx.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was
nice.
Atari. Pretty sure it was Atari.
Very nice.
A couple of Game Boys came through, several PlayStations.
Wow.
An OG Xbox. I went through a lot of consoles that summer.
Wow.
Just buying them, throwing them on eBay, and hoping for the best.
Did you ever run into an Atari Jaguar? I don't know why they went on the cat naming thing, but
The cat naming scheme, yeah. No, I never came across one of those.
Gotcha.
But I got my hands on the original Sonic and then Sonic 2, and they were both like sealed in the box. They weren't sealed, but they were in the box with everything. I'm like, oh, this is great. Cool, I'll get some good money for this.
yeah,
I regret selling that Sega.
yeah.
I regret
I love Sega
it a lot.
The Genesis, to be honest, I like the Dreamcast too. It's silly. I don't know why, but they're just a couple really nice games, which is part of why I kind of hate console exclusivity, which was, Xbox's big thing, obviously. They were competing and played. I mean, they all did that to a degree, but, Xbox came out.
The Dreamcast, the PlayStation 2, and the Xbox all went out head to head.
Yep.
And only 2 came out.
Yep.
2 of the 3 made it out.
Yep.
So.
Yep. And
no.
Halo launched 20 years ago with all of that stuff.
Oh yeah, Halo was a launch title, and it was supposed to be a launch title for the Series X, but they pulled a Cyberpunk and decided we're just going to wait a little longer, which I think was the right call.
Yep.
There haven't been any PlayStation game or Xbox games that I'm super hyped about that are exclusives. Sure. There is a PlayStation 5 game.
Okay.
It's called, what is it called? Deathloop.
I've not heard of it.
So Deathloop is, you're an assassin.
Okay.
You've got 24 hours to kill 8 targets. Ooh. And you're competing with a rival assassin who's trying to kill you.
Ooh.
But you're stuck in a time loop, and the only way to break the time loop is to kill all 8 targets in 24 hours, and then to finish off the assassin.
Okay.
Who's trying to kill you.
And so if you fail, you start over.
You just start over again, time loop.
Interesting. Okay, so
that
kind of
like some weird.
Wait, if you die, you start over?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like giving a physical physics-based reality to extra lives, basically, or infinite lives, which is neat.
Yeah, it's kind of nice when they actually give you a reason, like, oh, yeah, you survived, but my head was blown off. No, you made it. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
So does anything carry over a la Majora's Mask? Or
see, I'm not sure about that. I think knowledge is the biggest thing.
Okay, so you can keep.
So that's the thing they keep talking
upgrades.
about. Knowledge is power.
I see. Okay. Oh, but you just mean like literally the player knows
like
things.
literally knowing different movements.
Yeah.
Trying to know where they're doing, what their schedules are.
So you're just like you're basically speed running the game the game is speed run the game as best as you can.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, and you just get better and better and
better. And get better and better and get more proficient at it.
Interesting.
As you learn more, because it's kind of like a butterfly effect. One action affects another assassin, affects another assassin.
So there's no checkpoints.
No, I don't believe so. But we've only seen a couple trailers.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, I would be for that game. It's kind of like a callback to the old arcade games that when you die, you start the game over, and that's
just pop a quarter in.
Yeah, that's pretty
pop
cool.
a quarter, continue, or start all over.
It is an exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it says
it's
Microsoft
exclusive.
Windows.
Oh, we could play it on the PC.
Heck,
nice.
Yes, as a PC Master
good.
Racer.
I really don't like it when it's just on one console and not on PC. I'm like, you're missing out on a huge market.
I'm excited.
And you're still sticking it to the other guy.
That sounds cool. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I think I definitely want to play it.
It's only coming out in
quarter
May.
2 of 2021.
Yeah, it says May 21, 2021 is what I'm seeing.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, Patty.
Speaking of birthdays.
Yeah, when is your birthday?
Mine's, it's coming up in 7 weeks.
Ooh, nice. Can't wait.
Nothing too exciting, but there is something I want for my birthday, Torn, and you're going to have to buy it for me.
Okay.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh.
The video game.
Another video game.
It's the remake, actually. It's a remake of the original.
Okay.
So it's out on digital release for the Switch and PlayStation 4 or 5. I don't know which.
Okay.
PlayStation. But they're giving it a physical release.
Ooh, very cool.
And it's at a price that I can really agree with.
Okay.
So it's a full game. It's not a AAA. It's a AA title.
Yeah.
$35 for the standard game. And there's a bonus item that comes with it.
Okay.
It's a ticket to the Clash at Demon Head concert. So the big concert they have in the movie and the books, like they're competing in.
Wait. Oh, but it's just a ticket, like memorabilia.
It's like a memorabilia.
I thought you were going to say for a second, because I'm very slow, that it was going to give you a ticket and you could actually go to a concert, and they were actually going to have a concert where they had a.
I mean, that'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be pretty crazy. Okay, cool. So you get this memorabilia ticket. That's nice. Yeah, awesome. Were you a Scott Pilgrim fan?
And then, kind of, yeah. A lot more so after it came out.
Okay.
When it was, when it was out and kind of being hyped, I was like, eh.
Sure.
5 years after, I'm like, this is pretty good. I like this. The music in here is good.
Did you see the movie or did you just play the game?
I saw the movie. I've never played the game.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I kind of want to hop on this and get the game.
Okay. Well,
yes.
Patty, here we go down Nerd City, buddy. I read the actual comics.
Really?
Pre-movie, pre-everything. My friend in high school was super into them. And he also liked manga and stuff like that, which I didn't read.
Oh, you mean mangoes?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Manga. I don't know. I know how a Japanese person would say it, but I don't know what.
It's manga. I just say animu and mangoes to piss people off.
Just as a meme.
Even though I read mangoes.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well, hey.
Yeah.
If you read them, then it's okay. So you can make fun of stuff that you like.
That's kind of how it goes.
I read the comics based on him, and they're really good, dude. And they're quick reads.
I've heard good
and I
things.
enjoyed them. And then on the final release, he and I both went to a Borders bookstore, no longer exists, and we sat down. We read the entire thing in the store over the course of
at Borders.
Yeah, in 2 hours, and then I put it back, so it's basically a library. And I am the reason that Borders doesn't exist anymore because of little shits like me that would go there, take a book,
I loved
read
going
the whole
to Borders.
Thing. Yeah. Just
reading books, and then not paying for them.
and just putting away, walking out of the store. My fingerprints.
I'd at least
all
buy
over.
something. I'd like buy a little something, but I would never buy the book. Like I'd buy like a drink from like the coffee shop or something.
I don't know how much the Borders actually got a cut of that, but anyway,
Probably not much.
Yeah, rip Borders.
Rest in peace. I remember going to the sales for when they were closing. I'm like, is this gonna go away forever?
Yeah.
Yep, a Michaels moved in.
Yep.
Yeah,
but
a Michaels, and then like a exercise biking, a cycling juice
Oh,
store
Hipster stuff.
exercise place went in
Gotcha.
where the coffee shop was.
got you.
It had its own building. It was insane. Like how big Borders was.
Yeah, we had a lot of really big ones as well. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I can see kind of why they kind of overreached there.
Yeah.
And obviously CDs going away, that was huge because they had a lot of revenue on actual
they had
physical
a lot
CDs.
Of CDs.
Yep. Yeah, they did. They did a really good job of that when CDs were relevant. So, but the Scott Pilgrim books were cool. So I've seen gameplay of the video game. Obviously, it's just like a very cool arcade style. I know that back when it was released, it was really popular because it had the multiplayer, which was less common then for games like this. So. Yeah, that's awesome. That's exciting.
Yeah, and then you can get the deluxe edition, which has like 7 or 8 different extras for $55.
Oh, wow, nice.
Which is like, I feel like that's a pretty agreeable price.
Sure. I'm looking here at the KO edition for $140, and it's got like a bajillion things.
What's in that? I didn't even see there was an even better edition.
Well,
I need it.
Yeah, I don't even know. It comes with a giant overworld map. It's got the original video game soundtrack. It's got a sticker sheet.
Okay.
It's got an artwork book, I guess. This is for the Switch.
So is it artwork for like the movie and the game, or is this all just game?
I'm not sure. This looks like it's all just the game. Yeah, Nintendo Switch on all of them. So, I'm not sure. Oh, that's just a reversible cover. Never mind. Yeah, I don't.
Honestly, it looks great. I might buy the big boy.
Who knows, man? Who knows? This is not.
Oh, it comes with like a stage that opens up.
Yeah. A
collector's case. It's like a briefcase, and it opens up, and the whole gang is there.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
And then some deluxe clamshell case and stuff. I don't know if I'd pay $150 for that sucker. That seems a little much, but yeah.
It's only $140.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, that's exciting. Cool.
But I've been wanting to build up my Switch collection. So
Gotcha.
This will, even though I rarely play my Switch.
Is that on PC? That game, was that ever ported or released?
It might be on Steam. Okay. I'm not too sure.
Because if that was cross-plat, that could be cool. But
yeah, it'd be pretty sweet.
It's not. It's just PlayStation and Xbox.
PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
Alrighty, well, rip that.
I'm sure you get an emulator. You can emulate it.
Rip
probably.
that. Next topic, Patty.
Rip it.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, next topic. Wonder Woman 1984. Did you watch it?
I didn't.
Oh.
How was it?
I didn't watch it either.
No, bummer.
So apparently it was pretty meh.
Yeah, so the original
I haven't heard a lot of
Wonder
good
Woman
things.
was supposed to be really good. Did you watch that one?
I did watch the original. Original was great.
Yeah, so tell me about it.
I loved it.
I didn't watch it.
Wonder Woman. Spoilers. We're back in the World War I era. She's an Amazon.
Amazon.
They live on the island of Themyscira.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a nerd. Only women live there.
Yeah. Okay.
And a pilot in World War I crashes trying to escape the Germans.
I see.
Somehow ends up on the island and pulls Diana into World War I as Wonder Woman.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And they're trying to end World War I and stop this giant chemical warfare attack by the Germans.
Oh, okay.
Who is being led by the god of war Ares. So, wow.
Oh, well, that's a plot twist.
Yeah.
How do they get Ares on their side?
Twist.
That's like, jeez.
He was like, we thought he was an ally, but we thought he was a pro-tag. Turns out he's an antag. So,
yep.
That was rip.
Jerk.
And it's like, only gods can kill gods. And she's like, but I lost the god killer sword. He's like, you are a god, though. And she's like,
oh my god.
Yeah, the daughter of Zeus.
Pun intended.
Neat. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at 1984. It's gotten much worse reviews there on the old Rotten Tomatoes and the IMDb's.
So I gotta wait till I'm really bored, and then I'll watch it.
I gotta be honest, Patty.
I did watch There Will Be Blood last night.
Oh, that's a movie, buddy. That's a old one.
That's a real... I hate Eli.
Yeah.
He's played by Paul Dano?
Yeah. Wait, is that Paul? Anyway, yeah.
Anyway, yes. He always plays a weirdo or some kind of Weasley little guy. And I told my girlfriend that at the beginning of the movie, and lo and behold,
Weirdo.
big old weirdo.
Yeah.
A big old weasel.
Yep.
And that's kind of the character he plays in most movies that I've seen him in.
I have not seen that movie in at least 10 years because it came out in 2007. And
Yeah, it's been a while.
But yeah, it's quite a movie. It is dark. It is not
going
to make you happy.
First time watching it.
Oh.
Honestly, it didn't make me sad. I kind of liked it.
Oh, well, good. Yeah.
You know, it's just a dad trying to... okay, up until the ending.
Yeah, well, there you go, buddy.
It was great up until the ending. You know, he's trying to reconnect with his son. Sure. The church kind of opened his eyes to the fact that he abandoned his boy. And then at the end, he calls him a hand flapper. So, spoilers.
Those GD guys calling people hand flappers. How dare.
Yeah, it's kind of rude.
Yeah, it's a little...
I would never call you a hand flapper
thank you.
if you were deaf.
I appreciate that. Yeah, so it's really... It's a good movie. It's old. Can't believe you just saw it.
Oh yeah,
but it's
like one of the best modern movies made. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's a classic.
Yeah.
Or
you know, it's not a classic.
Tell me.
The Borderlands movie coming out.
Oh boy, yeah, that's.
They're making a Borderlands movie. It's got Kate Blanchett and Kevin Hart in it.
Oh man, look.
If they make Kevin Hart Roland, I'm gonna be upset. Because he is not a funny character. He is like the most serious white bread character ever.
Yeah. That's gonna be bad.
Straight laced. He does not joke, and it's just we're gonna make it funnier.
Exactly. They're gonna
comedy.
They're gonna do what they did with the Marvel movies and just make everything a joke, and everybody's gonna just be a funny person.
It's. I really hope they don't.
Yeah.
I hope they do it. I hope they do right by the Borderlands series.
Yep. Because
they have a very dedicated fan base, and they will not be happy.
I have a feeling it's not going to be very good. To be honest, they're going to try to make it too funny. They're going to try to make it too accessible to the masses, and you just don't do that with a game like Borderlands.
No,
you just don't. Don't do it.
You try and appeal to the fans.
Yep.
And you hope they work through word of mouth or whatever, through hype, you get other people to get into it.
Yep.
And then they get into the games, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
I think Kate Blanchett will be great.
Well, I mean, she's a good actor, but the point is that I don't think she's good for that role. She's been doing a lot of like funny roles recently.
Yeah.
Wasn't she in the Power Rangers movie? Was that her? You wouldn't know. You didn't see it.
I saw parts of it.
I saw it. I liked it, to be honest.
I don't know.
But I was a big Power Rangers guy when I was
I don't know who the hell
she'll
be. They're like a lot of them are. I don't know. Well, she was in Thor Ragnarok as
correct.
The Blade
it wasn't
lady.
Kate Blanchett though. It was who I was.
Oh,
thinking.
in Power Rangers movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
she hasn't really done a whole lot lately.
I feel like Thor Ragnarok was a big thing.
Yeah, that's true.
She was the bad guy in that one.
She was the rub my hair back and now I have blades for hair lady.
Looked weird. Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Yep.
But she's 51.
True.
There's nobody in that game that's 51.
Oh yeah, no.
Maybe
it was Elizabeth Banks. It was
Wilhelm.
It was nobody
Wilhelm's
like Kate Blanchett. Yeah. So she's only 51.
Yeah.
She doesn't look 51. She looks younger.
She's still attainable, dude. You guys could hit it off. Oh, she's married.
Yeah, no, she doesn't look old. I just feel like she's been around for so long. She's like such a staple that I just felt like she's been around forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
I thought she was great as the White Witch.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I liked her in that. The roles I've seen her in, I enjoyed her in.
Well, let's hope she doesn't fuck this one up. I don't think she will. I think that if anybody does, it's whoever.
Gonna be Kevin Hart.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Well, no, I don't think it'll be Kevin Hart. I think it'll be the writers or the directors and try to make it a ha-ha funny movie.
Try to make a ha so funny fart joke. Wow.
Patty, were you a fan of Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy. I want to say I was a not very dedicated fan.
Okay.
played I've played probably 2 hours of Final Fantasy.
I see.
games.
Okay, yes. You're okay.
I wanted to play 7, but it was on PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
So if it was on PC, I'd probably play it. I think it is
Gotcha.
now.
Okay.
I don't know, but the hype is worn off for me.
Fair enough.
So I was, but now I'm not.
Fair enough.
Or I still am, but I'm just not very dedicated. But I know you are.
Yeah, I am. I never played the remake because I don't have the old PlayStation. But I heard that the guy who was in Final Fantasy VII, who did the voice acting as well as in Devil May Cry 5, Call of Duty Black Ops, Demon Souls, Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, he's done a lot of voice acting
Yeah,
for big games.
and
He recently passed.
He did. He died, and it was very recent. And
He was like 39.
he was 43, young lad.
Close enough.
Yep. And it's unknown why. We don't know if this was a Rona situation or.
You know, I've seen a lot of people, or I say a lot, it's probably 6 or 7 people
Yep.
who are in like media and things I enjoy who have just randomly died. And I guess that's just part of life when you get older.
Just like a heart attack or a stroke or just like something
Yeah,
weird.
or some people. The one guy just passed in his sleep, and there's no real reason for it.
Oh, thanks. That makes
Yeah.
me feel.
Yeah, there's some existential dread for you, buddy.
Hey man, I'm 31, so it's coming for me.
That's true. Yeah,
Yowza. I'm not
your mortal coil is at its end.
I'm not a spring chicken like you, Patty.
Yeah, that's true. I'm
You're only
spring chicken.
You're
I'm
about
be
to be
24 next month.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
that's a chicken in my eyes.
and 7 more years we'll be the same age, dude. Wait,
If only I could. Yeah, just cryogenically
just we'll throw you in
freeze me.
stasis.
Yeah. So
You'll be fine.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry about it.
I also
Yep.
heard Epic Games made a recent purchase.
Oh,
Yeah.
from who?
They bought up a I think it was more like a game developer, like a small one. It's like they develop not engines. I didn't look into this enough, but it's called Rad Game Tools. And
Rad Game Tools,
Yeah, and they're
okay.
from Washington State. And they've apparently
Hopefully they can use them to make Fortnite a little less shitty. I don't
maybe,
know.
yeah, exactly. So, but they have they were like the unsung company and in the background of a lot of big games apparently. So, they made a codec called Bink that's been used in more than 25,000 games on 14 platforms going back to the late 90s. So,
That's a lot of games.
yeah. So
Holy.
I'm thinking that, yeah, basically Fortnite uses Unreal Engine, which is a very good engine. And hopefully it's going to make it a little bit better. We'll see.
Maybe. I'm not too sure why they bought, but Epic has their hands in a lot of games.
Oh, they got whatever they want, man.
I didn't even know they had Rocket League. I was thinking about downloading Rocket League today.
Yep.
I don't know anyone who plays it, but it'd be fun to just play with people off stream, on stream.
Sure.
Just gonna shoot the shit with 4 other people, but I don't know 4 other people. So
Oh, you could even play duos and stuff like that. I guess I've seen people do that.
yeah, I need to find a second person, and I don't know anybody.
Gotcha. Well, put it on.
I gotta find the one person first.
I would say stream that with playing with viewers. I'm sure people would be into that. That'd be real fun.
But I don't want to hear like crinkling noises and staticky microphones.
No, you would just play with viewers.
I have
with
a high
mics.
standard.
No mics. No mics.
No mics. No mics.
Yeah, just
no mics.
drive around.
Thankfully, a potato can play Rocket League, so
yeah, there you go.
There are options.
It's still a pretty popular game, I think.
Yeah, it is. It's still there's a competitive scene. It's I was thinking like, you know what? I could get into competitive Rocket League, and then I see them playing. I'm like, no.
Oh, wow.
No. I really underestimated the skill it took to play Rocket League.
So right now it seems, I don't know, it's falling off. I don't have stats for right now, but yeah, in September of 2020, since its inception in January 9th of 2016, September 2020, just a few months ago, it hit its record for monthly concurrent players.
Wow.
By a lot.
Huh.
Yeah, it went big spike.
I wonder why.
It fell off after that. I'm sure it got an update.
Yeah, update and people being stuck at home for Rona.
But it's still pretty, true. But it's still pretty up there. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no kidding.
So yeah,
not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out Twitch and see how many people are watching the old
Rocket League. While you're doing that, Dogecoin.
Ooh,
wow!
How is that doing, buddy?
The Doge.
How is that?
Doge is doing okay. It's at a penny.
Ooh.
People think it's stabilized at a penny.
Okay.
So I bought a bunch of Dogecoin when it was a fifth of a penny.
Okay, nice job, dude. So you're rich.
Yeah, so I made like $20.
Nice, GG.
I don't have a lot of it, but I'm hoping to like buy a little bit of Doge and then see if it gets up to $1.
Okay.
The people are really hoping it can hit $1 by like 2024.
Okay.
And a year ago was the time to buy, but now is the time to still buy.
Okay.
You know, $100 a Doge is 1,000 Dogecoin.
Right.
If you can get it under $1, you're getting a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
So I think $150 buys you 15,000 Doge.
Yeah. Well.
Or no, it's.
I mean, it's a meme cryptocurrency, but that does. I mean, in some people,
It's 10,000 per $100.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Gotcha. So yes, some people think all cryptocurrency is a meme. So, but my friend, which I told you yesterday, has made a nice heap of money on Bitcoin.
On Bitcoin? Okay, I thought it was on Doge.
No, he made money on Bitcoin.
I'm like, that's a lot of money to put into Doge.
Yeah, no. My friend put 45,000 into Bitcoin. It's up to like 75,000 right now.
Wow. Yeah. He's gonna keep holding, or you think he's gonna?
He's holding it, man. And I'm just like, you just made 30 grand. Don't lose it, buddy. Because last time it tanked.
Well, at that time, it only got up to 19,000.
Yeah, correct.
And people are thinking the higher it goes, the more stable it's going to become because more people are going to treat it more seriously.
Sure.
So
maybe, maybe
the time to buy is now.
Well,
I don't know.
He's convinced it's going to get up to 150,000, but yowza,
Probably.
That's scary stuff.
Yeah.
That's too rich for my blood. I don't have that much that much money to lose. So
no, I don't either.
Heck, no.
I start my new job Monday.
Oh, congratulations! When did you get that job yesterday?
I got it 3 days ago.
Oh, okay. I thought that when you said I
went in for like a night stocking job, and I'm like, here's all my customer service skills I've experienced. Yeah. He's like, why are you applying for this job? I'm like, I just need money, man.
Yeah.
He's like, no. We have a liquor job at the liquor store. It's at a grocery store, and there's a liquor department, which is completely separate entity, essentially.
Yeah.
And it pays $1 less, and it's a lot less hard work.
So you went for that?
It's a pretty chill job. Yeah, I'm happy with it. You know, waiting for a big boy job. I've got a bunch of applications under review.
Okay, so yesterday when you said that you were getting the important phone calls, it wasn't for a job.
No,
it was for a better job.
That was for the big job.
Yeah.
For the big boy job, I have to keep my phone open at all times.
Yep, it's there. Okay.
Because you get robocalls, but you think it might be an interview call or an email for like, hey, we're gonna interview you for a job. I'm like, yes.
Got it. Well, what else people could do to help you, Patty, is to sub you on YouTube. Follow you on Twitch and on Twitter.
I have a YouTube.
Where is your YouTube?
It's true. I have all those things. YouTube, Pattymegs. Twitch, Pattymegs. Twitter, Pattymegs with a Z.
Oh my God. Well, I think everybody should just go there right now and just like everything you've ever done, because
everything I've ever done, watch every video at least 30 times, just to be sure. Hit the refresh button.
Yep.
Get at least 5 minutes of watch time to get the retention
Call
up.
Your mom. Your mom should go ahead and sub, watch, follow.
Oh, of course.
Yep.
Tell your parents to do it. Tell them you won't love them if they don't do it.
Exactly.
Very easy. What about you? Where can we find you?
Oh, I'm at Twitter at Tornadre, twitch.com/tornadrecompadre, and youtube.com/tornadrecompadre.
Wow.
Yes. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us, Patty. And I'll see you next week.
Thanks for hanging out.
Hopefully we'll have a bit more exciting drama. Let's get Dream Cheating back on the line.
I know. Why isn't everyone making a big deal about Dream? He's such a cheater.
All right. I'll see you later, buddy.
All right. Later, dude.
Bye.